New day, new parcel spin. Let's see what we're getting. Spinning, and the second parcel will be a common. So I will get a common parcel, and we will see where we stand. So it's looking like good news. We are going to be getting the first cent on this sim tonight, which will be great. I am not going to get another parcel because I am anticipating for a mini game, and I want to gather up as many Atlas Bucks as I can for said mini game, and then we'll go do a spinathon of, several parcels on the next video. Great. So not bad for day 2, though. Already at 2 parcels. All right, so I'm going to give a little bit of an update at where I'm at with Benjamin. So this is Benjamin's ad gem, and I have the easiest on, but you can see here that they have a lot of really high-paying stuff. I'm going to take one example here, and that is the Mancala Adventures board game. I had to complete level 15 to earn here, and I will earn 90 cents. So I will check if I want to play this game or not, and then I will probably click based on which one is the highest paying. So at Benjamin, let's just record this somewhere, maybe in the left side here. Mancala Adventures in Benjamin is 90 cents. Now let's go to Bridge Money and compare, because Bridge Money also has Ad Gem. So I believe it is Add Action, so I'm going to start playing and start earning. And remember, we do get double points because of Earn Plus. Granted, not for the simulation, but we do get double points just regardless. And here, Mancala Adventures board game, we get 24 cents. With Earn Plus, this will add us up to 48, but for the simulation, it's still only 24. So, obviously, Benjamin would be the better choice here to take part in. By the way, I heard from the missus that the game might be pronounced Mancala, so if I mispronounced it, my bad on that one. But I just want to show an example of what a game looked like with the gameplay. And then I will take another screenshot when I get to level 15 and show the whole game on level 15. And then we'll see if it ends up paying out. There we go. And okay, I still got another turn. So for those of you that don't know the game of Mancala, you start off with randomized marbles. If the last marble lands in the home pit, you get to take an extra turn. If it lands on an empty slot, like for example, if it lands on this second slot right here, I'll show you. So if my last marble ended here, then I would take all of my opponent's marbles on the other side and add it to my pit. And you're trying to get to this particular score, which is 15. So actually, I don't know what to do with this one. I'm going to try, there we go, a 13. Go around. I'm going to go ahead and do that go around thing. All right. Take that, and that should be it. All right, so that is a level, and I will be back for the 15th level. All right, level 15, the last level. Let's do this. We'll start with this one. Do this one, and once I've beaten this level, I should have my 90 cents on Benjamin, and we'll go back and take a look. I want to pick one off, though, so what would be the best one? I'm going to go ahead and just take this out like this. So I'm up 4-0. I had recorded a game originally and did not go too well, but I'm up on this one pretty well already, and there I take a 6. This one's much easier than the last one. I guess they're trying to get you to give up a life or two here and there, en route to finishing. Oh, I like this one. I'm going to use my perk 1, my pick 1 perk, I should say. Take one, and then use that and take the others. Yeah, they give you little power-ups like that, too. 5. Okay, let's send this all the way around, like that. Okay, 1. And we'll take another one as well. All we need is one more in there, so that should be as easy as just putting this 5 in there to win. And that should be it. All right, we're going to go back to Benjamin and see what I get once I can complete this. Okay, I started about 7 o'clock. It's 7:30 now, so for a half hour, 90 cents is not bad at all. I'm pretty sure there are larger rewards, but I wanted to just make sure that this worked. So let me go to Benjamin. So yeah, I know that there were larger rewards, but I wanted to make sure that this one actually worked. And there it is, the 90-cent reward. I will take it. And there we go. Great, $1.41. All right, that looks good. I will keep rolling with this and see what other games they got. And then, yeah, maybe within the week we'll have a cash out at Benjamin, because $1.41, that's really good. I also saw some games here that were like Rush Royal Tower Defense. I'm pretty good with tower defense games. I could probably get 97 bucks out of that one. There's also Lily's Garden for 12. I'll take a look at what games that they got, and then I will record it into my journal as well, which games I've already played. So I can now uninstall this, and we're good to go there. A couple of you commented to me yesterday that I had completely forgotten this endless ways to stack with your card as well. So they're very similar to Bridge in that they're going to give you cash back for each of your transactions, but they do it in a percentage. So in this case, it's going to be getting up to 0.2% cash back. And then if you use Benjamin with the Safari extension, you get to add 5 to 30% on top with hotels, in-store offers, and brands. And I believe if you unlock a bonus here, you can add the Benjamin 1 debit card to that stack to earn an additional 1% on all purchases. I have added myself to the waiting list for that one. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get on the waiting list, and I don't know if it costs anything. I will have more information hopefully by the review, but I just wanted to put that out there that, yeah, they do have the rewards as well. And if you're already making cash back, adding an additional cash back on top of it is also great. The only question I'm wondering that I will eventually know by the time the review hits is if it stacks with Bridge Money or not, because it almost seems like these two are almost like competitors in the way that they're doing, the different types of game apps for rewards, video ads, and, this credit card transaction where they're giving you a piece of your transaction back. Whereas Bridge gives you a flat rate anywhere from 2 to 34 cents, or 1 to, is it 2? Yeah, 2 to 34 cents. They're giving you a percentage in Benjamin of 0.2 cash back, and if you get the debit card, 1%. And one more thing, I know some of you had asked regarding the referral that you don't get any bonus for the referral. Supposedly you do get a bonus if you make $6, and then you'll get an additional bonus after that. I also don't get a bonus with you as a referral until you make $6, and the fastest way to get to $6 is basically playing games. As a matter of fact, at the time of this recording, I also added on Raid Shadow Legends and just started playing that for about an hour and a half, and I'm already at the $5 mark, so another like half an hour of playing, and I'm going to be right there. Again, I don't want to give a final rating until my January 16th report, however, but things are looking very good for Benjamin, I gotta say. And after doing my research on them, as well as what they are as a company, also looking really good as well. So, okay, this was supposed to be a video on Frisbee, so let's get to Frisbee and at least do some on them, and then we'll go over some more Atlas Earth stuff and call it a day for day 2. By the way, consider this one of my hidden gems of advice for those of you who don't know this, but if you're faced on a situation where you see a Walmart gift card with a particular cashback or a Sam's Club gift card with a particular cashback, just compare and contrast between the two, because Walmart gift cards are good at Sam's Club and Sam's Club gift cards are good at Walmart. They're basically run by the same company. So any Sam's Club gift cards you can use at Walmart, even if you were never a Sam's Club member to begin with. So just remember that. Especially helpful with Swag Bucks, because Swag Bucks has this 12% off any the $25 Sam's Club gift cards every month. And so if you plan on going to Walmart, that will save you basically 12% on going to Walmart. $3 basically every month. So yeah. Sam's Club gift cards are usually the ones that are cheaper than Walmart ones. But yeah, that's a little bit hidden gem tidbit for you guys. I guess in a way it's sort of a blessing in disguise that I had so much to talk about with Benjamin, so much other stuff to talk about, because there are only really 3 things to talk about with Frisbee. It is, at least at the moment, a bare bones receipts app. So you can scan receipts, you have e-receipts, and then you can also link retailer accounts. And I'm going to try this with the handful of receipts that I have gotten over the last week. So I'm going to use these half a dozen or so receipts, and I'm going to scan them on Frisbee, and we're going to see what happens. And the receipts that I will have is a Walmart one for $42.06, a Sam's Club gas receipt for $27, a Quick Trip receipt for $1.70. I had a pretzel for New Year's Eve. Their pretzels with cheese are very good, by the way, if you're around the South and you go to a Quick Trip. Walmart, $7.46. A regular Sam's Club receipt in store for $11.20. And I have a Walmart one here for $5.03. And I just noticed that there are two more Sam's Club ones here for $3.76 and $10.28. I guess I've been taking more trips to Sam's Club this last week than I thought. These are all, the earliest one I believe is December 27th, so they're all within a 7-day period. Today is January 2nd. I'm going to scan all of them and we will see what happens. So let me get to scanning and then I will be right back. Okay, so for the results, I have listed the results right here on this screen. As you see, for most of the store ones, the main difference came down to whether or not it was less than or greater than $10. And if it was less than $10, then I would receive 5 points. And if it was greater than $10, I would receive 10 points. There was one exception to that, and that was when I shared my 6th receipt, which was the Quick Trip one. And that one I earned 30 points. That was 5 for the $1.70 since it was less than $10. And then I earned another 25 for the bonus. And you can see that tracker right here. I shared 6 receipts and I got to that. So with 3 more receipts, I will be able to get a bonus of 50 points. Now, I'm not sure if this bonus tracker, I believe this bonus tracker goes by month. So another 23 more receipts and I'll be able to reach my 100 point bonus. And yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's move on to the link retailer accounts. So I'm going to go to the link retailer accounts here, and I do have a Walmart and an Amazon account. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me see if there's anything else I got. Okay, they do have a Lowe's one. I do some shopping at Lowe's. You see, they have a lot of accounts. You could use, a Domino's one. I could probably get a Domino's and a Food Lion one. And Sam's Club. Yeah, definitely Sam's Club. So I'm going to try and linking some of these accounts, and we'll see what happens afterward. I see here, too, a contest, I guess weekly sweepstakes, which, you get a free ticket every single time you put in a receipt, I guess. So, yeah. I guess these retailer accounts are what allows you to get the e-receipts. And I assume we're going to see the effect on that, if not today, sometime in the 7-day period. So let me go ahead and link the accounts and see how many points I get. Okay, so I basically just stopped at Amazon, Walmart, and Sam's Club. So that is 3 of the retailers that I have connected to. Now, with Amazon and Walmart, I really haven't done anything online. So I only got 10 points for each retailer. So that increased that one. But however, I managed to get, since I had 3 e-receipts, I guess, from Sam's Club, they added up those 3 receipts. On top of my 10 points, I got the bonus of 50, which is pretty cool. And then I guess it was like 5 points apiece for each receipt. And now I have 210 available points. And that gives me a cash out value of $1.05. So, from what I understand, it looks like we have 5 points for anything under $10, 10 points for anything over $10. Now, I don't know if they follow the same kind of pattern that most of these receipt websites do. Well, they'll give you like 15 points if you go over $50 and 20 points if you go over $100. Once I get a receipt that is over that, I'll probably talk about that on the proper review, which I should have a review sometime down the road. And that's pretty much it, guys. So the e-receipts have already been done for us as well. One more thing. I'm going to check out the cash out. Oh, by the way, I got 40 extra points. More receipts, I guess. 4 receipts for 10 points a pop. Anyway, I'm going to go to the cash out here, and wow, already got cash out options here from Virtual Visa. Well, I don't even have enough here to pay for their activation fee. Amazon.com, Dick's Sporting Goods, and Target. Well, I guess Amazon.com would be the one that I'd use, but I'm actually very surprised that I can pretty much cash out of this already. But I might go ahead and save up some money and see where, if I can get to about $5, so 1,000 points, $5. I'll see if there's more options available at the $5 level or if it's just these 4. Amazon.com would probably be my option for this one. I do get a lot of stuff from there, so that would be fine. And of course, we would just treat that as cash in the savings account for our Beer Money Engine portfolio. With these online retailers, did I get any? Yeah, I got 11 entries for the weekly drawing. And it looks like the daily entry, you just get a 1 entry limit. And that's pretty much Frisbee. I pretty much did it as a review in a nutshell. Just initial thoughts on this. Very simple, very bare bones. They pay pretty well, though. $1.05 for, the little work that I've done. That's not too bad for a receipt website. I would say that it might be slightly better with Google Opinion Rewards. But Google Opinion Rewards also uses gift cards and Google Play gift cards at that. So right off the bat, I'm thinking this is probably the best receipt site, at least in terms of pure receipts. Out of everything, it's probably the best. Final rating, I don't know yet. You're going to have to wait till the 16th to find out in a Beer Money report. So we go to the end of day 2, and as you might have seen in the bottom left of this thumbnail, we got our first cash out. And part of this, I have to thank the 4 new referrals that has joined my Bridge Money referral list, basically. So thank you very much to those 4 who did. I also took part in a survey that was worth $1, and then of course the ads and 3 days of ads plus the login bonus rounded up to about 80 cents. So I managed to cash out $5.80. And that's a pretty good start. Cashwalk, we are still a long way to go before we hit the 3,000 coins to get a $5 gift card. However, with Cashwalk, things will start boosting up very, very soon, and we will talk about that when the time comes regarding challenges with Cashwalk. Atlas Earth, first penny, great job. Microsoft Rewards were basically 3 days in, even though it's only been 2 because I managed to do all the searches right at midnight of the new year, and then they reset at around 4 or 5 a.m. I'm not quite sure when they reset. I think it's 4 or 5. Well, I'm not going to stay up to find out. Again, nothing on mTurk, nothing on mPulse just yet. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep Cointoply on this list or not, because I have so many other apps that I have to keep track of that I'm not quite sure if Cointoply really fits the bill. It's something I have to think about. I really like Cointoply, though. That's the thing. The only issue is that they do have cash out, but it's in crypto, so it requires an extra fee to turn that into cash. So as much as I really, really like Cointoply, I have to really take into consideration, there might be better options out there, and it's just going to fall by the wayside very soon. Same with Swagbucks, actually. Although I think with Swagbucks, there are still some games there that are going to save it. But for now, yeah, can't really do much about it. I have a few receipts in Google Opinion Rewards. However, they only give me the ones that I have visited to once. If I go there twice in a day, I can't get a second receipt, but they pay very well. Nothing on 1Q, and then all the receipt apps here. I have Frisbee set up. I will scan Coin Out, Receipt Hog, and Receipt Jar tomorrow, and we'll see where we're at. We're also going to Aldi, so that'll be another receipt on top of that I can add onto this list. Again, Upside, that's also something I wasn't quite sure if I was going to use. Neobucks, I have started that. 6 ads, 1/10 a penny each. It's going to be a while to get to that $2 cash out. And then Benjamin, if you had seen my Instagram, you would know that I started getting about $6 worth of money from Benjamin by simply playing Raid Shadow Legends. That's right. My old friend from the early days of this channel that I used to make a lot of coin, if you remember the coin app, has come back and made me a little bit more money. I mean, it's not as much as 180,000 coin or something like that, but it's still pretty good, and I didn't have to pay anything for it. So $7.02 so far there. And Mac Adam, that one, I got the 1,000 coin bonus for referring with my wife's referral code. And Shopkick, I really haven't started that one yet. I just did 1 ad and I got 1 kick for it. Maybe I might get some additional kicks. That's what they call them. When I go into stores a little more often, but it's something I expect I'm not going to be able to cash out of for a while. So that's pretty much it there. I have not seen an announcement for a racing minigame. I'm not sure if we're even going to have any minigames this week for Atlas Earth. However, I did expand this tracker so it shows the current Atlas Buck total that I have for the simulator, and also to add on the number of parcels the number of Atlas Bucks I spend on parcels, which I have had 2 parcels, so 200 Atlas Bucks. So with that, I currently have an Atlas Buck total of 258 as of the time of this recording. Yeah, this is the best way that I can track my simulated account. However, on day 6, I will talk about my actual Atlas Earth account and show you where I'm at. I have a little surprise for you all there. All right, so that is the end of this video. Tomorrow, a little bit more on the progress, and also on Thursday, because you guys have been good, an Atlas Earth video alongside that blog for the day. So that'll be Thursday. That's day 4. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for day 3, though, tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about the cash walk challenges. Maybe we'll talk about some of the math behind the receipts. Again, that one's going to be just a surprise grab bag. We'll see. So that's the video, everybody. Let's go for 40 likes again for this one. If you like this video, give it a like. Comment as well. Let's see. What do I want for a question today? For the comment, okay, if you are one of my new Benjamin referrals, tell me which game do you think would be good for me to play in Benjamin, and I might play it in the video next time. For me, because I'm very much leaning towards Word City, and I'm actually probably going to play Word City after this. I'm going to put Raid Shadow Legends to the side because the 2X event is over. But if you think that might be a good idea, then let me know in the comments section. If you got another idea, let me know as well. I know Call of Dragons is also very popular, but that seems like it would be a very long one to do. So yeah, let me know in the comments section, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.